Inácio Lula da Silva, Oli Oli.
Hello? It's a necessity. It's a crazy thing. Something that the government doesn't have to do. The government has to do what it can do. For example, in this particular fight we're having right now with United States taxation, I have a definite limit on how much I can truly fight with the American government. I can't say everything I think I should say. I have to say what it's possible to say. Because I think we have to say what is necessary. What guides me is Chico Buarque's phrase. I like the PT because it doesn't speak softly to the United States and doesn't speak harshly to Bolivia. If Edino has to criticize the government, let him criticize the government. He should approach the Brazilian government. Today, it is not as dependent as it once was on the United States. Brazil maintains a very broad and extensive commercial relationship with the entire world. We are much more at ease from an economic standpoint. But obviously, I am certainly not going to ignore the profound importance of diplomatic relations with the United States, which have now lasted for 201 years. I won't forget that they also once staged a coup here, helped to carry out the coup. But what I want to know is, from now on, what should I do? And from now on, they need to know that we have things to negotiate. We have size, we have a stance, we have economic and political interests to negotiate. I'm not going to give up on the idea that we need to try to build an alternative currency so that we can trade with other countries. I don't need to remain subordinate to the dollar. And it's not like I'm just saying this now. In 2004, we did this with Argentina. In 2004. They will never be able to approve what they want. But they also won't let you approve what the right wants. Now we want to negotiate. We want to negotiate on equal terms. The deal is the same as something else. The United States is very big. It's the most militarized country in the world. It's the most technological country in the world. It's the the largest economy in the world. But all of that is very important. But we want to be respected for our own size. We have economic interests. We have strategic interests. We want to grow. And we are not some little banana republic. Trying to bring up a political issue in order to impose economic sanctions upon us is truly and utterly unacceptable. It's unacceptable. I think that a president of the republic can impose whatever taxes he wants here in Brazil. I take care, even more. There's a woman who takes very good care of me. I scare those people who think they own the world. How does a country that until recently was treated like a banana republic suddenly show up wanting to speak boldly, wanting to say that it's necessary to create a trade currency so that everything doesn't depend on the dollar? How does a country truly dare to challenge, the great and formidable power? We don't actually want to challenge. We just want to say, I want to move forward. I want to move forward with purpose and determination. The national leader, both here in the capital city and in his own home state, in every single city of his, he simply cannot speak as just a local member of parliament. Every time he takes a position, it has to be the position of the national leadership. When did we start holding our heads high? When we brought politics into the debate. It's not public works. It's not public works that win elections. If public works won elections, Bolsonaro wouldn't have been elected because he never did anything, and he wouldn't have had the strength he had in the electoral process because you travel around Brazil and can't find anything he did. It was politics. It was the ongoing fight against the system, even though he is an integral part of that very system. Before we ultimately arrived at the PT, someone had already created this party. Someone had genuinely believed that we would not be either. That's the truth of a party. It's true, a political party that could very soon become a 4-time president of the Republic. I am saying that right here, clearly and unequivocally. Let me just tell you one little but very important thing. You might have called on me perhaps to discuss this very matter or something similar. So I would not say anything particularly critical about the government, our dedicated and hardworking team. And I have told some trusted comrades within the PT that for me to truly be a viable candidate, I absolutely have to be very honest and completely sincere with myself, always, you understand. For me to be a candidate, as we already know and truly understand, I absolutely need to be 100% fully healthy. I decided to run so that what happened to Biden would never happen to me. What happened to Biden, never. I would be deceiving the party and deceiving the Brazilian people. Now, what I want to tell you is this. When I say that I have 80 years, but the energy of a 30-year-old, you can absolutely believe it, because today I genuinely feel much healthier and more vibrant now than I did when I was 60 or even 65 years old, which is truly remarkable. I never forget where I came from or where I'm going. And I never forget. I know I've given a lot to the PT, but I also know that if it weren't for the PT, I would be nobody. Because the PT is truly the driving force that genuinely gives me this profound belief. The PT is exactly the political instrument that truly makes me believe it's entirely possible, without a shadow of a doubt. And it's truly thanks to your unwavering tenacity, thanks to the strong and invaluable support of comrades from other significant leftist parties, and thanks to the widespread and crucial support of so many people across Brazilian society, that I firmly believe we will never again allow someone from the extreme right with a fascist mindset and tendencies to govern this country again. Equal conditions, that's what it's about, equal conditions. Now, he's going to the United States to embrace the American flag and ask Trump to impose tariffs on Brazilian products, to grant amnesty for his father. Where the luminous moon gives itself to me in the beautiful land of Brazil.
Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon next to it. We have decided to bring videos on something nobody talks about: African politics, economy, and increasing power. Thanks for watching, and until the next video, stay tuned.
Tell us what you think in the comment section. Like and share the video, and subscribe so that you don't miss any of our African videos. It's the best way to support us.